Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. It is me, Dukect here, live, back in return from New York City Comic Con 2015. Still a bit weathered, probably still having some of the con flu, but I'm still here with you live, right here on TalkShoe.com on in the Dukect Lounge. You can hear this show everywhere and anywhere. Um, You can hear this show on my YouTube channel. It's Dukect. Let's see, youtube.com/DukecT. Also, you can find us on manicexpression.com, freakingawesomenetwork.com, zipcast.com. Let's see, the Cheshire Cat Studio forums, the Escapist forums, Cat. I need to start posting more stuff on there. The Guy with the Glasses forums, and anywhere I can get away with. Yeah, you can just tell I'm still not all the way there. Hopefully, I will get there. And my highlights video will be up shortly. Hopefully, at late will probably be Saturday. Will be the latest. Earliest, I hope to get it done tonight. Probably not tonight. I'll probably get it done hopefully on Friday. That's my plan. I'm gonna try to get this done on Friday before I do my usual thing of live streaming on the gaming and such, YouTube gaming and everything else. So that's the plan. I am hopefully going to um, do. So anyway, hopefully you guys like that. Anyway, Comic Con. It was a very fun experience. Me and my beautiful sister um, went to New York as our daily ritual. Now we didn't go last year because of the BS of um, the BS that was the tickets and everything. And we barely didn't go last year. Heck, we had the tickets. We were about to go to the tickets and everything. Oh, the tickets and everything else, but for whatever reason, it's well, your tickets we got them, but no, not really. And say, oh wait, at the last minute, okay, we got them. And not last, but like a couple days later, say, oh yeah, you're good, so you can come. A 4-day pass, which I have and everything. I'm gonna keep this thing. It's a fun trip. I mean, I met people out there. I met some cool people, and gave away most of my business cards. I still have 2 left, so at least I know what to give out the next time. For MagFest and everything. Uh, by the way, I still don't have a hotel room. I got ticket. I got my ticket, but I don't have the hotel room. So anyone who has a free little space for little old Charlie, I'm making a shout out here. Anyone hook a brother up, that'd be great. So yeah, that'd be just awesome if you could do that to hook a bro up. Hook a broski up. That's right. That probably give me a little. That probably hurt me. Hook a brother up. Hook a brother up, and let me try to room and get a nice little room and everything at the at the uh, MagFest and everything. But anyway, back to the point. Comic Con, fun experience. I have a lot of video. I have saw some really cool cosplay. Um, just went to a lot of interesting panels. I went to the Maker Studio panel with that guy with the glasses people. I went to the guys Todd Shadows how it feels to have the manliest tag team ever following him. Aiden English, Simon Gosh, the Vaudevillains. He was like, that sort of thing. It was pretty cool. I got my pictures taken with some nice cosplayers of the um, Back to the Future. Really good stuff. I got to take another picture. I got a couple pictures on my phone. I'm going to upload those to Facebook. I also played a couple games. I played Just Cause 3. Very fun. It was a very fun game. I really like the whole, the whip and everything else. I haven't played Just Cause 1 and 2 yet. I'm gonna probably do that more. Probably get the expansions and then play them all and everything else. Get the stuff maybe later on this year, so I can maybe review or maybe do a live stream if I can. Also, I played some Dragon Quest stuff on the Nintendo DS. Fun stuff. Um, what else did I do? What else? What else, old Charlie did at Comic Con? Went to, like I said, panels, a TMNT panel. I was, there was so many panels I wanted to go to. I wanted to go to the Jessica Jones panel, but that was sold out. I couldn't get into that. It sucks. I couldn't get into the Legends of Tomorrow panel and everything. That was just shut down. The lines and everything else. They couldn't do anything. It was just so many people there. I couldn't get in. Um, But I did make it to the Minority Report panel. That was fun, even though I feel like that show is not destined for this earth right now. It sucks because the show's gotten a lot better, than Gotham. I'd rather watch that than Gotham at this point. I can't wait for Supergirl. I really can't wait for Supergirl. By the way, I saw the pilot of Supergirl. By the way, fun. I like it. It was full with the FX and everything. I like it was the pilot was actually very fun. I liked it. This is a very interesting take on the character. Uh, to play a girl, the woman playing Supergirl, I think she really does fit the character. She does the job justice. I like this whole. It does follow the Monster of the Week format, and I think that's probably the best type of way. I do wish they could do other things. I mean, she is gonna probably be still flying around saving the day. It's kind of like the Flash format, but not really because she's going to be out there saving people and doing bank robberies. I don't know, just because then again, it's made by the same people who did the Flash, so I don't know. But then again, I wonder this whole thing with Supergirl is that if they're gonna do a which DC, I actually think it's a good thing. The DC universe going to this multiverse because it won't be so convoluted unless they want to do a whole alternate the whole the whole crisis on Infinite Earths, the whole anti-monitor have the worlds all converge into one thing, which I would not be surprised at that point. So what that's going to be something. um I watched a lot of, like I said, I really believed in the panels there. It was really fun. Um, what else? What else? Like play game. I played the new this Umbrella Corpse thing from Capcom. I played that for a minute. And honestly, it's one of those generic shooters I've ever played. I'm not kidding you. I was like, this is not really anything interesting other than zombies. And I basically just did not fall in love with it. I played well, but I was like, this thing didn't wow me. I'm sorry, it did not wow me whatsoever. Just Cause 3 did a little bit of wowing, but I'm not really good. I mean, I did see people play Street Fighter 5, but then again, I'm really off on the Street Fighter thing. I'm more of a Brawl, Smash Brothers stuff. Nintendo didn't have much of it. They had Yokai Watch, but not as big as presence in 2013. Maybe they'll have a big presence when the Nintendo NX is there, but they wasn't once really a oh my god huge presence like there were last year. Especially, I'm really surprised because they didn't have a big and huge entrance. Because I would think, because with Mario Maker, which a lot of people like, I'm surprised they didn't have a live Mario Maker sets or live something with doing Mario Maker. They didn't. I didn't see it. But I didn't see that, which is to me the very sad because I think that would have been a really nice little booth if they did that and everything. I don't know. Maybe they're trying to cut back. What else? What else? Comics. Well, there's a lot of comics. I got two. I'll show you when I do the video. I got an independent one and another one from Daredevil. I will talk about them in the highlight video, so don't worry about that. I went to some interesting panels. I went to a really good one. Hopefully I can get some video of that. From let's see, from Blackface to Black Panther, I had a really good, strong panel stuff, which I really did like. I really liked the stuff there. You know, it was done off because I was just tired. I don't know what happened to me. I was like, boom. And by the way, it was one of those small rooms where you did, I mean, to me, it's like, come on. There was a lot of people who wanted to watch this. I mean, I'm not saying give them the Empire stage. I'm like, no, 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 no. But give them one of those bigger rooms, like Golden Capcom or Square Enix, those type of rooms. Because that thing with the black, that diversity type panels, they fill up. Come on. I mean, yeah. I mean, yeah, I'm all in with that. And I actually met let's see Alpha Nerd Radio actually gave me his card. Was D Bird, I don't know which one, D Bird or Captain Kirk did that, but well, I got his card and said, all this stuff, which is cool. I got a lot of business cards actually. Um, Stormtrooper, Hip Hop God, and everything else. Really good stuff, man. Really good stuff. Some good networking. But all in all, it was a very fun and exciting trip. I saw some really good previews, things I couldn't see. I missed the Jessica Jones panel. It was just, oh, I really am pissed. I missed it because I love Daredevil and I love the Jessica Jones. Can't wait for that. They showed the pilot, which sucks. But then again, I can wait another month. I can wait one more month before I can just sit and just marathon that stuff and just continue to just marathon all the things which I can do. Um, anyway, oh by the way, the NFL football game is on, and Matt, where I just drew an incomplete pass, could have been a pick. It was if it was Kirk Cousins, I guarantee you that it would have been a pick, but that's just my personal opinion. No, that's just fact because he can't, he has the interception gene. He's Rex Grossman, not really, really being Rex Grossman, if you understand what I'm saying. And look, I'm not being trying to say RG3 wasn't back either. I just like get rid of all of them, start fresh, get a new coach who doesn't know, who looks completely and utterly overwhelmed. I would say he's Jim Zorn, but Jim Zorn actually had a winning record. No, seriously, Jim Zorn has a winning record over, had a winning and over 500 record. John Gruden did not, does not have a over winning record. Seriously, he does not have a record over 500. He does not have a. I mean, yeah, I looked this up. He has not have a record. He's gone 500, but in his entire head coach career, he has not gotten over 500. Nope, under 500 majority of the seasons and such. But that's neither here or there. But anyway, back to the point. Comic Con was fun, and one of the Saints ran into each other. That's just peachy. The punt return, dude might be looking to be a little shaken up. But anyway, it was a fun experience in New York City Comic Con. I saw some really good cosplay. I bought some video of it. I got some stuff from the, like I said, pictures and things, and bought some good swag. I'll show you in the video, and other things that are feeling really good and really positive. I've had a very positive trip, even though it could be the last time I go up there because it's the ticket situation is just too. I'm sorry, it's just, yeah, it's just it's crappy. I hate it. Because I saw some people selling like Friday passes and Saturday. Heck, I think there was probably some people selling 3-day and 4-day passes outside the Javits Center. You know. Oh, by the way, I went to the Hammerstein Ballroom actually. Before I get all too negative, I went to Hammerstein Ballroom to see the Limitless panel. First time I've been to the Hammerstein Ballroom. Cool. Well, maybe if I actually could and somehow I actually can do this. Somehow, if Ring of Honor and everything else, if things go, if I have the money and everything else, um, I will try to do that if they actually do that, because I would like to see. Um, I would like to do that. To do that, that'd be nice. Let's see. Oh well, final battle is going to go in Philadelphia. Great. Can someone give Ring of Honor some DC love? Just once, I want to see. Um, I just once, I want to see Ring of Honor actually come to DC. That's what I want. Anyway, um, well, back to our point. Okay, let's get back to the point. DXC Combine were fun, and yeah, and if I want to go there, we might not go back there again for a while till they get the ticket situations settled. And yeah. Anyway, that was it there, and I'll talk about the WE. And there was actually some news about this. I'll give you to a link in the description about this. The ESPN partnership with the WWE, which is very, very interesting. Um, we'll be right back talking about this here live on the Dukect Lounge. Well, let's play a little music before I head out and have this discussion and other WWE news as well. Let's see. Something good, something nice, well, let's play a little Sonic. How about some, ooh, you know what? It is October. It's time for Halloween. So how about a little Graveyard Theory from the Zone Runners here live on the Dukect Lounge. We'll be right back right after this here on TalkShoe.com.
Yo, we're the Zone Runners, and this time we're at Pumpkin Hill. You ain't ready.
I ain't gonna let it get to me. I'm just gonna creep down in Pumpkin Hill. I got to find my lost piece. I know that it's here, I can sense it in my feet. The great emerald's power allows me to feel. I can't see a thing, but it's around somewhere. I'm gonna hold my head cause I have no fear. Probably seems crazy, a graveyard theory, but a ghost tried to approach me and got leery.
Asked him a question and he vanished in a second. I'm walking through valleys, crying pumpkins in the alleys. It didn't seem happy, but they sure tried to get me. Had to back him up with the fist, metal crackling. I'm hearing someone saying use a chicken, don't be scared. It had to be the wind cause nobody wasn't there. I searched and I searched as I climbed up the wall, and then I started to fly, I went in deeper.
Let it get to me, I'm just gonna creep down in Pumpkin Hill, I got to find my lost piece. I know that it's it, I can sense it in my feet. The great emerald's power allows me to feel. Can't see a thing, but it's around somewhere. Gonna hold my head cause I got nothing to fear. This probably seems crazy, brave the theory. A ghost tried to approach me and got leery.
Yo, I ain't gonna let it get to me. I'm just gonna hang down in Pumpkin Hill because I need my next drink. Try to find a vampire blood and I liked it cause they said
And we are back here live here on Dukect Lounge. Thank you so much for joining me here on TalkShoe.com and also on the Freaking Awesome Network, YouTube.com/DukecT. Oh, and the Saints just got a touchdown. And I think we could say, well, as JBL would say, Bogey Mega. 23 up, 20 up, 8 up, Atlanta 7-23. Anyway, might be 24 after the field goal. I don't know the extra point. Anyway, okay. Big news, boys and girls. Big news happened last week, and I should be coming by now. That's TNA. Old James Storm is jumping across the border. A total now from TNA to NXT. That's what I keep saying, because a lot of people are saying that, oh, goodness. TNA, yeah, he's leaving. He's now officially signed and to NXT or what have you. But there's rumors saying that he might not stay there, which I have no idea why he would go back. Supposedly, James Storm, TNA wants to bring him back. He wants to come back. Like, TNA's we'll sign you back to the big old contract, which is at this point, with a big contract with TNA, that equals probably about $5 and a bucket of fried chicken. If like with a bucket of KFC, I wouldn't know, scratch that. A bucket of bucket of chicken from a knockoff like KFC or something like that, and there's like still bones in there, like 3 pieces left. There's not enough breast or thigh. It's like 3 legs, and maybe 2 legs and a wing, and the rest are just bones, and like a $5 pay increased. That's what TNA basically is. And funny enough, Velvet Sky, and I'll put the link up there. I will put the pick the whole thing toward you can see right now. If you look at the video portion of this podcast, you should because it's awesome. It says Velvet Sky says at Velvet Holler says go at James Storm's brand go with all the thumbs up, clap emojis, everything. Exactly, because wow. A current member of the TNA roster is congratulating Storm for getting into the big time in NXT and WWE. He says, go, leave. Velvet's like, please, leave. Go. Get out of here. Get out. This company's dead. She's gone. She's stuck there. She's probably like, please. She's like the she looks at James Storm as the escape convict. Like, don't come back, man. Look, leave me behind. I'm done. Go. Be free, man. I'm gone. And she's stuck there. And I'm hopeful that the Beer Money theme, if Bobby Roode drops that Kingdom. In fact, this is what I want. Bobby Roode come back for one more team, a team with Beer Money. Lashley versus Lashley. Heck, you know what? Screw it. Have Lashley win the damn U.S. title when he come back with MVP as his mouthpiece and build him up to take on Lesnar in WrestleMania. Lashley versus Lesnar. Who wants to see that? I know, XD69 wants to see that. I want to see that. That's money right there. That's money. Come on. Drop the Bellator and go with the W. Come on, man. It'll be something nice. I know it's basically journeying back to the past, well, but at least we own it. But sure, it's going to the past once again, but dang it, it would be nice. It'd be something fresh. But, that day started coming back. Because, hey, I want James Storm. James Storm and most of TNA originals. Which, funny enough, they have the whole world title picture. You have Eric Young supposedly quitting in one situation. You have all, in that storyline, I believe. You have James Storm leaving now to WE. Bobby Roode, I wish he goes to. I don't know who's the last one of the TNA hopefuls. I don't watch their product anymore because unless the Bound for Glory, which I have to watch because the show seems to be like a complete. And it's on YouTube. I am gonna watch it. Maybe after I finish my Death from Above and after all the stuff I gotta do. I gotta edit this podcast. I have to do a lot of stuff. I have to do a lot of stuff. Edit the podcast, and hopefully I'm gonna finally sit down and watch Death from Above. I'm gonna watch this. And I'm gonna watch this. I'm gonna just watch the whole daggone thing. And after that, then watch it, edit, do all the type of stuff. Have the review done before Halloween, and then air it then. Then after that, then I'm gonna probably watch Bound for Glory. Maybe get some cameos. If you want a cameo, just send me a little link down. Just, send me a comment, and we might work with you for the Bound for Glory review. Anyway, because I think there might be some cameos there, and something like that. Because TNA is a complete and utter fail. It's it's failure at this point. Well, anyway. Oh, and then supposedly PW Insider. I don't know if it's true or not. Then TNA only wants Storm Brad to put over Shira, the dude from M Shira from the the Shira Shake, hashtag Shira Shake is taking over the world. Not nearly, no one. It's not taking over anything, but he wants to go and wants to put over him on the India tour. I'm seriously, if James Storm actually does sign with TNA, I'm actually say he must be have some type of concussion. There's some type of brain damage at that point. He has some legitimate brain damage if he goes back to TNA. If James Storm goes back, I'm saying he should retire because even if he has entertaining or even think he should quit, go to Christopher Nowinski's place. It's like, dude, I think I might actually have some real brain damage. I actually consider going back to TNA. Look at my brain, man. I think concussions finally done me in. There's no way in heck he should go back. Ugh. Jeez Louise. Ugh. Well, anyway, but then again, there's other news here, boys and girls. Other news. Supposedly there is a big partnership, supposedly, with WWE and ESPN. According to Forbes, this is a day ago, and I actually wanted to look this thing up. Things is seeing things up, and I haven't heard much about this. Is that they're going to actually doing some. According to Alfred Conua, Kanua. I'm mispronouncing this. I apologize. Link is in the description. It says ESPN's partnership with WWE is a game changer. Um, During Tuesday's edition, it says right here, quote, during Tuesday's edition of SportsCenter, ESPN announced a partnership with WWE to feature weekly segments of wrestling highlights. Interesting. My thoughts about this, and saying if this is actually going to be really groundbreaking. If it's going to be groundbreaking, maybe, because then again, the highlights and everything else, I mean, there's not much. All I do watch for WWE is, well, the New Day. And after the New Day, there's pretty much nothing else there. I don't really care for anyone on the WWE at this moment. I give less than 2 iota on the entire mid card. I don't care about Kevin Owens. I don't care about Cesaro. I don't care about the John Cena challenge because they're good matches, but it gets to the whole Ring of Honor working like we need to have 500 finishers down in matches. That's why I mean seriously, the Kevin Owens, John Cena, if you really turn me off of Owens, because as much as I like Owens, as much as I like him, I think he's great. I think he can do some really good stuff. I just don't. I just don't like him being just like doing these like 500 moves and such. Like he's basically a creative wrestler with all this movesets. Nothing has any rhyme or reason. It just has. It looks cool. I'm gonna do it. Uh, that's just my personal thing. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna really matter that much because people are like, oh God, this looks fun. Watch the show. Oh my gosh, this is terrible. Which, by the way, the ratings of WWE is completely and utterly in the dog crap. They need something. They need something to really, 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 really shake things up. And maybe this could be it. I do. Hopefully, this will because again, ESPN has been struggling with subscriber and numbers and ratings, and personally, because I haven't watched a full ESPN show, I mean, for like 5 or 6 years, I haven't watched anything from ESPN for 5 years from now. I could not watch the show; it just kind of becomes so formulaic because I can only watch stuff about sports for so long. I can only watch stuff about sports for like far too long till it just gets to a point of just eh. I like watching it. I like some analyst stuff, but it gets get tired of it. And maybe with stuff like it's just like continues to go over and over and over and over again. I just get a little tired of watching ESPN or Fox Sports Net and all these other things. I just can't just stand to watch it over and over again. But um, they say a lot of people saying it's Netflix, um, possibly because then again, people are not going to sit and watch the entire show on. They're not going to watch. They're like Netflix because it's the easy access to ESPN and such. Which is surprised it's going to be an a la carte system. I would not be surprised in the next couple of years. ESPN is going to probably go to that. I do think there's going to be something like that. and cable is getting hurt by this. But then again, with Raw having these record low type of ratings, I honestly think at this point, I think it's at this point it's a 1.8. I'm hopeful that they might actually start doing something. I'm hopeful they need something to do to shake things up. I think Raw needs something to shake things up, but maybe this ESPN deal can do that. Maybe this can help these both companies come together and get some extra views. But I think it's just a short type of some time solution or something. I think I could be wrong. I could be wrong. This could be big for the WWE. This could show things more out there and stuff like that, and people might watch and something like that, which would be a very positive experience for the WWE, the wrestling as a whole. Because if WWE does go down, there's not going to be much left of this. There's not going to be much left. Because honestly, TNA is basically on the death's door, and Lucha Underground got a second season, but it's not on anywhere. By the way, I'm gonna try to do something with maybe I could talk to someone because I really am just sick of TNA and Destination America. If they could just go and put El Rey there, that would just make my day. I want this thing I'm done with I'm done. I'm done with Destination America. I'm done with TNA. Just wish that someone on Verizon, can just, I would just be nice, just replace one channel with another, and I won't complain again. I wouldn't have to, and I wouldn't be all mad. I'd be like, hey, I'm watching Lucha Underground, which hopefully they get on Netflix so I can actually watch the whole daggone series over and over again, and prep myself for season 2. There has to be other ways to watch it. I don't want to do illegal watching or streaming. I want to watch it. I don't. Well, I want to watch it like legally and such. I wonder if they have a DVDs on sale yet, because I will. If there is, I will buy it. I guaranteed I will buy it. And Atlanta just scored a touchdown with a running back with Freeman. Good for him. But what else? But yes, WWE Raw has been lacking, and ESPN partnership with WWE. Could this be a game changer? Maybe. I think this could be a very, very interesting game changer. Um, hopefully, um, hopefully this thing can actually be something positive. But at the end of the day, you need to have interesting content. If WWE does not have interesting content, and if the content is not interesting for the viewer of ESPN or anyone else, if they're not interesting or it's not really compelling, it doesn't matter how many highlights you show. If it's not compelling and it's not really drawing to people's eyes, you're not going to get any people watching your product. They're not going to drive ESPN ratings a bit higher. Hopefully this can. Hopefully WWE can actually get some things done instead of being in this malaise. I don't want to blame Seth Rollins and saying, well, see, new guys can't draw or what have you. But again, it is an entire structure that needs to be fixed. They're trying to be everyone and they're trying to make everybody like them, but in the end, they just are not really. They don't know what they want to be. WWE has no identity, and until it has identity, it will still be having these problems. But then again, hopefully, this ESPN partnership will hopefully be a good AI real game changer. If not, well, hey, at least at least it'll be not something to get some views at least. Anyway, that's it for the show. That's what I hope. I hope it's going to be a positive thing. And hey, I learned something positive. Woo! I am changing and I'm feeling better. Hopefully, con does not really take too much of my energy away. Anyway, thank you so much for listening. Our podcast will be up shortly. After the podcast is up, hopefully my little editing skills will get my stuff done for the little highlight video will be up before the my little highlight video will be up after the before my little live stream extravaganza, my little thing, Deus Ex Revolution, Deus Ex Human Revolution Director's Cut. I'm gonna be and actually I'm working with OBS now, and things are looking pretty good. So it looks like it can be finally widescreen. It looks like it can be widescreen, and I am going to try to do some more stuff too, and everything else. Even though I hear it takes a little more processing power, but sacrifices must be made. I'm gonna hopefully continue to make things work. And if it doesn't work, I'll keep looking for YouTube videos and some film guides to make sure everything does work, so I can continue making this a better experience for everybody and have a nice little. Maybe I can invite a person or two, and so you don't have to deal with my little rambling voice, and I can actually do have little breaks and everything else. A little break, whatever. So I can have a break of water. I can have say some gifs and everything else. So anyway, um, thank you very much for watching the video, listening, and remember, rate, subscribe, and do all your crazy little things on YouTube's and the Facebook, share, tweet, like on iTunes, and all that good stuff. Anyway, thank you so much. Dukect here. Peace, love. I will see y'all when I see y'all later.